besarnya legenda alam yang istimewa. Pinara Bojonegoro. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Do you know Bojonegoro? As we know, Bojonegoro is rich in the culture, the legend, and the amazing nature. My name is Nafisah Musa Alamudi. I'm from Vocational High School 1, Bojonegoro. Here, I will tell you the story about Pati Obong, or dying by fire. A long time ago, in the north of Mount Kingdom, there was a kingdom named Pati. The king is Prabu Angling Darmo. He was wise and very rich. He likes to meditate and wander to look for the enlightenment of the soul. Prabu Angling Darmo was also blessed by a gift of understanding and knowing the language of all animals. When Angling Darmo was still young, he likes to go in and out of village. He visited many lands, all to gain knowledge, experience, and life wisdom. One day, he met a beautiful princess. She was wearing a purple silk shawl, a velvet flower, and a crimson silk abaya.
Hey Nimas, what's your name?
The girl did not answer. She blushed with embarrassment and then left Angling Darmo.
Nimas, won't you introduce yourself to me?
Angling Darmo asked while following her from behind. He became more annoyed and pinched the girl.
Dimas, please help me! I'm scared!
The girl cried out. Suddenly, a handsome young man who was the same age as Angling Darmo came.
Hey you! What's your name? She is my elder sister. What do you want?
My name is Angling Darmo. Is she really your elder sister? If so, I want to marry her. I love her so much.
Yes, she is my elder sister. And what do you mean? Marry her? Ha! You can marry her as long as you can defeat me.
This young man is so arrogant.
Well, do you dare to accept my challenge? All right, I accept your challenge.
A moment later, the two of them were involved in a battle of physical and spiritual power. In that fight, Angling Darmo defeated Pati Matrim.
Oh! You are a true warrior. I admit my defeat to you. So, I'm willing to serve you, sir.
Angling Darmo was touched by Pati Matrim's word.
Pati Matrim, don't you know who I am? I am the king of the Pati Kingdom. Your Majesty, please forgive me. I really didn't know. Once again, I apologize for my rudeness. It's alright, Pati Matrim. You can stand up now. I know who you are. I'm proud of your courage, and I will not make you a servant, but as a Prime Minister in Pati. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will dedicate my devotion to the nation, the country, and the glory of Your Majesty's name. By the way, what is your sister's name? What do you think if I take your sister as my wife? Her name is Setiawati, Your Majesty, and it would be better if Your Majesty proposed to her father, Resi.
Angling Darmo followed Pati Matrim's advice. The three of them agreed to meet Resi at his hermitage. Upon arriving at the hermitage, the Resi welcomed Angling Darmo happily. When Angling Darmo expressed his intention to propose to Dewi Setiawati, The Resi gave his blessing and allowed Angling Darmo to propose to his daughter, Dewi Setiawati. The wedding celebration of King Angling Darmo and Dewi Setiawati was magnificent. Their love for each other grew stronger with time. One night, two lizards were having a friendly conversation. Hey, female lizard, look at King Angling Darmo and Dewi Setiawati. They are a perfect couple. I wish I could be like them. Male lizard, don't be foolish. We can't possibly become human beings. Angling Darmo, who heard the conversation between two lizards, laughed out loud. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing alone, my husband? Are you laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you, my dear. But look at the two lizards on the wall. They're envious of us. What's wrong with the two lizards? How do you know they're envious of us? My dear, I understand their language, even all the language of animals in this world. My dear husband, if so, please teach me so that I can understand what the two lizards is talking about. I'm sorry, my wife, but I cannot teach you. This knowledge is just for me. Now I know you don't love me anymore. I'm useless if I don't have knowledge like you, my dear husband. That's so true. I do love you, but I cannot teach you the animal language. My dear husband, if you still won't allow me to master the animal language, I might as well die by fire. Angling Darmo disagreed with his wife. He tried to explain, advise, and warn her. But Dewi Setiawati remained adamant about dying by fire. Finally, Angling Darmo agreed to her wish. After that, all the preparation for her had been made. The holy Brahmins surrounded the fire, praying for Dewi Setiawati's soul to be saved by the Supreme Being. When the fire was blazing, Dewi Setiawati jumped into the fire. Goodbye, my dear husband. Even though her body was burned to ashes, Dewi Setiawati's soul was saved by the Supreme Beings. Ladies and gentlemen, therefore, people believe that Dewi Setiawati purity remained intact until now. From now, we as Bojonegoro people called her Ibu Negara or Bojonegoro, which means a loyal lover. So, the message that we can learn from the story is, we have to keep our promises, even if the person asking is someone we love. That's all.